Oh, look at here. Some Pokemon cards.
We're going on a search with police. Over $10,000 of stolen merch. And check his hat. Fittingly, it says the Grinch. We're also hitting the road with this high-speed chase of a man in a stolen police cruiser. And quick thinking for this 3-year-old, how he saved his great-grandmother who was in serious trouble. The action is real and the stakes are high. This is Copcast. I'm Chris Stewart. We know it's not Christmas, but the story we're dealing with has to do with the Grinch, kind of. And in this story, Whoville is Albuquerque, New Mexico. There, a local games and hobby store said it was robbed of $10,000 worth of merchandise, stuff like Pokemon cards. Police were able to track that stolen merch to a house and then found a suspect, someone who lived with his parents. Let's watch what happened next.
It isn't. You just shaved his face more.
He said
Ryan, my man. How you doing? Not so hot. So we have the house. Can we put him
inside yet?
Is anybody else inside, bro?
No.
No. Your dad's on his way here. Your mom's not too happy. If we could just.
Yeah, it's holiday.
Where's your car at?
It's a flat. You see that spare tire right there?
Yeah.
I was gonna go fix it. I got a flat yesterday.
No kidding. No wonder you're all over the city. You're a DoorDasher.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. Dang, you're right. We'll just put him in one of your guys' cars. I'll go interview him in 2 seconds.
You're gonna take it right down this lane and go towards that white car. Can we use yours, Medina?
Yep. I have, yeah. We haven't confirmed it yet. I do have a copy of it though. Well, yeah, I looked. I was like, nah, it doesn't look like him.
Dude,
way to go, Josh.
I thought it was
Way to go. Way to go, Josh. We're good clearing it with 3 of us?
Yeah, sure.
The dog mean?
Dog? The cat?
Oh, whatever.
I'm just trying to keep it inside. Attention the residents, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. If you're inside, come to the sound of my voice. Come to the sound of my voice now with your hands free and clear. Do it now. Attention the residents, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. This is a search warrant. We need you to come to the sound of my voice and do it now. He said, so he was weird and said Dad was upstairs sleeping. I was like, did Dad leave earlier? He said, no, Dad's sick.
No, he's at the doctor. I just talked to Mom.
Okay. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. APD search warrant. Here's upstairs.
Zach, I'm going to hold here. You want to clear that door behind me?
What's that?
Clear that door behind me.
APD search warrant.
Okay. I'm going left if you want to take right. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Is there a through or no?
Police department. No. I'm gonna take this one. Clear.
Oh, look at here. Some Pokemon cards. Clear. Then with this weird garage. Must be converted into a room.
Police department.
Can't get around the truck, but these look clear.
We're coming to you.
Come on, Sarge, we're ready.
Good, let's go, man. On the squeeze.
On the squeeze. The thigh squeeze.
Gamers room, such a dog, alright. Oh, it's alright. This up. It's locked.
Is it?
Yeah. That's locked.
No.
That's locked. Please warrant.
Please.
Sure, man. So all the doors are locked.
Police department, anybody in there? Wonder if Dad will have keys. If not, we're gonna have to force entry, I guess.
You told me hold on. You can stay up here with the doors?
Honestly, I don't think anybody else is here. Mom's like, nobody should be in the house.
He was here earlier with the girl. So
Yeah.
Well, look, if we get something small, then just poke in there.
Oh, it's one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's locked from the inside then.
So all we're gonna do is.
That's good over here. Is there anything in there?
I like that.
Yeah, just hold up here, Shane, until Dad gets here, and I can try to get a key. We'll just have him come up and unlock them.
Also, one of the dudes up there too.
That way we don't have to damage them.
Police say they were able to find some of the goods, and now they go talk to the suspect, Brian Bettis.
You said my dad's on his way, right?
He has the keys though?
Yes. The only Pokemon that are in my room are the ones that are
Okay,
mine.
well let me talk to you first, okay? I gotta read you your rights. So I'm Detective Toma with the burglar unit, okay? Anything
Toma?
you say, Toma.
Toma?
Yeah, it's spelled like Thomas with no S. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court, and you have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. Okay, you have the right to have the attorney present during questioning and to stop my questioning any time to get an attorney. Having your rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes. I'll speak to you.
Okay, so explain to me what happened.
So, I don't know. I seen some stuff on the news. I called a lawyer. I got to talking to him. He told me to turn myself in. But I said I wanted to wait till after Christmas. And I seen the news. And someone said that before I even got on the news, people were posting on Instagram saying it was me.
Right.
So, I don't know what evidence you guys got on me besides the face photo. But the Pokemon that are in the pantry room, the first floor, those are mine. I've been collecting those since March. I have pictures, evidence.
Okay.
I've been collecting those.
Okay, so stuff that you're collected, the warrant covers all Pokemon. So what'll happen is I'll present those to the victims, and if they're like, yep, those aren't mine, and they seem like they're legit people, I guess you know them.
No, that's the thing too. He says I never been in the store. I never sold them any cars.
Except for that night? That was the first time you were in that store?
No.
Anyway, so those cards will be in safekeeping and evidence for you to go pick up when you're done. Where are the Pokemon cards from the Hobbies and Games? Where are those ones at?
Hobbies and Games. The store? No. My cards are in there. Okay, there's 2 white bins on the shelf. There's clothes on there, and there's Christmas gifts on there. So just be careful because there's glass. There's a glass case for my niece. It's a jewelry box.
Okay.
So if you're gonna take those, just take those. It's right there on the shelves. When you walk in, you go towards the living room, and then go to the right where there's a hallway towards the garage.
Yeah, I saw the bins in there.
Okay, so those bins are my Pokemon cards.
Okay.
And if y'all take those cards and keep them, whatever, I spend money on them.
Okay, so you just said that you got a hold of a lawyer because you saw the news. I'm assuming you recognize the news as being your face. So where are the Pokemon cards and the binders and all the Hero Clicks or whatever those other cards gathering of the Magic of Gathering cards in those binders?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have no idea, even though it's you on the video.
That's not me on the video. Yeah, I'm surprised too. People saying that was me on the video, but
well, it's not just one person. It's people who don't even know anybody saying.
Yeah, that's funny because whoever said it was knows my mom and called my mom's number. Why didn't they call my number if they knew me?
Well, why would they tell you, hey, we know you, instead of calling the police? That doesn't make any sense. So you're saying that that's not you in the video?
No.
Okay. Do you know who it is?
Oh my God, no. I called a lawyer to figure out, like, hey, how do I handle this? Someone's blaming me, accusing me of
So how do you explain your car driving in front of the business just before the burglary?
I don't know. DoorDash.
You own a red Hyundai Elantra with no front bumper, right?
Yep.
That's the car that's seen there, buddy. So explain that. DoorDashing it doesn't cut it. You have records of all your DoorDashes and where you would be going?
I think so.
We don't have to pull those if you're trying to say that you were door dashing in that area. It seems like a weird place to be door dashing at the same time of burglary. So where's your car at?
My car's all the way on the east.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
It's all the way on the east. Eubank, 504 Morris.
504 Morris. So if we go over there, your car will be there?
Yeah, now they like to get sold out.
I do thank you for talking to me, though. Why didn't you want to come to the door if you're not guilty of anything? Does that seem weird? If you were not guilty, don't you think, oh man, the police are here, let me go explain things?
No, I want to go spend time for Christmas with my family in California.
That's where your mom is.
Y'all just ruined that.
I didn't do it. I didn't break into no place. Do you have any questions or anything you need to ask me? Which room's yours in there? That way we could.
I just have that stuff in there. It's just that when you walk towards the living room, go down that hallway, it's that first door on the left with all the bins
Okay.
of my cards.
Okay, so our search warrant gives us permission to go everywhere in the house and touch every single thing, the back shed. So to make it easier on your family where we don't have to go through all of their drawers and personal belongings, which we're going to now because we have to look for these certain cards, it'd be easier if you just manned up and saved your family the heartache and said, hey, the cards are here.
No, it's just those two bins. The cards are not here.
Where are they?
I don't know, dude. I only have my cards here.
Yeah, you keep saying your card's here, which leads me to believe that those cards are somewhere. If you're worried about being in jail for Christmas, it's probably not going to happen because you only have that one other arrest that I can find. So you're probably going to get released.
Another arrest?
From a couple years back.
I had a warrant from a couple years back?
Yeah. And you also are getting summoned for touching a little 15-year-old butt. So there's that. But I do think you'll probably be getting released in the next couple of days.
It's Friday, so we have to be finished.
Yeah, hopefully you get seen before then. It would have been faster if you'd have just came to the door, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, you don't want to tell me anything else?
Yes, sir.
Bettis was put under arrest, and the reason we're calling him the Grinch, well, check out his hat here. It turns out that the owner of the store also had seen Bettis before in the store, and he knew who he was the second he saw him on surveillance video. Now to a high-speed chase in Ohio where officers are after one of their own vehicles because they say a suspect stole a police cruiser from a police station, and then that suspect led them on a high-speed chase through rural Ross County. Here we go.
Speed's 100. Left the center again, no traffic. Speed's 90. Hill. We're coming up on the bridge. I'm backing down.
Are you just backing down behind him?
He's stopping. Show me your hands! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! How many people are in there with you? Get out of the car. Reach in with your right hand and unbuckle the seatbelt and then bring it back out. Reach in with your right hand, unbuckle the seatbelt and bring it back out. Climb out the window. Get on the ground. Now. Don't move. Put your hand behind your back. You guys look. Show me your hands! I am! Get out of the car! Right here! Get out of the car! I can't! Get out of the car! Get out of the Get out of the car now! Get out of the car!
My seatbelt on, sir!
Get out of the car now!
Seatbelt on, sir!
Get out of the car now!
Sir, I got a seatbelt on!
Get out of the car!
Damn it, man.
Get out of the car now!
I got a seatbelt on me, sir!
How many people are in there with you?
It's me, sir!
Get out of the car!
Can't.
Reach in with your right hand and unbuckle the seatbelt and then bring it back out. Reach in with your right hand, unbuckle the seatbelt, and bring it back out. Climb out the window. Get on the ground. Now. Don't move.
I'm not going.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hands are behind my back. You guys, look. The hospital, something's going on at the hospital, man. You guys.
What are you doing?
The hospital will not
Don't.
Here's the suspect, Tommy Cantrell Jr. He's facing charges including theft without consent and failure to comply with an order from a police officer. Speaking of allegedly stealing emergency vehicles, take a look at this story out of Tampa. There's no audio to this video, so let me walk you through what you're watching right now, because that's a police officer chasing a man in a stolen ambulance. Authorities say he took it right from a hospital in the city. Florida Highway Patrol eventually gets the man to slow down and pull over, and watch this part closely. Yes, that guy drinks a beer as officers approach him. You can see it right through the mirror. He's pulled out of the vehicle and put under arrest. Michael Esquilin reportedly told police he had been drinking for the past 2 days. Then he stole the ambulance after emergency personnel at the hospital declined to give him a ride home. He's now facing several charges, including burglary of an emergency vehicle and DUI. Let's turn now to a truly disturbing story out of Connecticut. We have the newly released body cam video of the moment authorities came upon a house where they say a stepmom was holding her stepson captive for 20 years. I want to show you this body cam video. Officers originally responded to a fire at the home that was allegedly set by the stepson in hopes it would set him free. Watch this.
Come over here. Go down the road. Come on. Come down. Come down.
Come on, down.
Who else is in the house? Who else is in here?
My stepson is in here.
How many other
help
people?
him out.
Listen,
That's it. I have 2 cats.
Everybody's out?
Yes.
But your stepson's still inside?
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay,
yes.
come out. Come down the road. Come on, come on. It's not safe to stay here. Come on.
All right, here he is. All right, my dog is shaking.
I know. Come down here. That's true. 87 code 3 victim. Fire victim.
Okay.
Come on.
My dog is.
Right here.
I
Come
know
on.
my dog.
I know. Come on.
I'm coming.
You're seeing it. Got one victim right here. I need to stay over here.
What you saw there at the end of that video, that is the stepson being loaded into an ambulance. He suffered some smoke inhalation. He was 32 years old and he weighed less than 70 pounds. As for the stepmom, here's her mugshot. Kimberly Sullivan, she is the suspect. Her lawyer, though, is saying she's innocent of the charges that she now faces. We'll be watching this story closely as it continues to develop. Finally today, if you're a parent, you're going to want to see this story because it is one of a toddler being incredibly brave and doing some quick thinking to save his great-grandmother who is in real trouble. Look at this video here. Here's what the boy's mom says happened. His great-grandmother was over at the house to take him to her house when she slipped on a concrete step and hit her head walking out of the home. The rest of the family was somewhere else, so it was just the great-grandmother and the 3-year-old great-grandson. It was dark outside, but she asked that 3-year-old to go get her phone from the car and be brave. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, open the door.
Yeah, and you can hear that little boy telling himself not to be afraid as he goes out into the darkness, opens the door, gets his great-grandmother's phone, and she was able to call 911.